Hello, Professor. I'm Gurminder Singh and I'm presenting you my social data mining assignment 2, that is for scrapping data from Facebook and Twitter. So here's the project overview. I've used social data from Facebook and Twitter, that is their posts and tweets, and displaying them into a website, and used a database, that is Azure, for storing this data and retrieving them for display. And I've used Facebook's Graph API and Twitter API for acquiring this data. Now, used various programming models and tools for this project, and that is C# for programming and SQL Server for database, so storing them into local data and then connecting them into Azure, and also use Facebook's and Twitter APIs, and also .NET's model view controller for Graph and Tweet API. Now, here's the functionality overview for you. I've used a register page for registering as a new user in Facebook, and then after registering, it gets into the user's account and then retrieves the posts that they have posted in their Facebook account. Now, as you can see that there are several posts that I've made, and the date and time has been shown, and also the post that they have thrown. So I've collected this information. Now I'm going to show you how I have collected this, and here's the real-time overview of this project. This is the front page, and I'm logging into my account. I am registering as a new user. I'm getting into a new ID, and here's a new ID that I'm using. So I'm creating a password for this. After registering, so it just takes some time. Now, after registering, I can just enter into the website and see what post has been done. Yeah, so this has retrieved my data. Now I can do is post a new comment or something, preview. Yeah, so it's uploading my posts, and I guess it's there. Just need to refresh my account. Yeah, so it's just loading. Yeah, as you can see, my post is there, and I have to refresh this page, and it is instantly showing my new comment post that I've made in my Facebook account. So I can also show you how Twitter works here, and I just need to, yeah, I just need to write on this as Twitter all tweets, and it will move into my Twitter account. As you can see, this is the tweets and comments that I've done. So it's what I want to show you that it it retrieves information from my tweets, my reposts, and my comments as well on someone else's post. So all these three things are done in this through Tweet API. Now I can also show you the demo for this. Also preview tweet. Yeah. So the tweet has been uploaded, and I just need to refresh this. And as you can see, it is clearly visible that the post has been retrieved from my Twitter account. So all these things are perfectly running in my account, and they are correctly reading my tweets, and in real time they are updating it. So I want to show you how my database is stored. I just need to log into my Azure account and into my database. This database is connected to MySQL, and in the meantime, once I enter my password, I just show you how my SQL database is looks like. And this is my SQL's database. I'm retrieving my top 1000 rows, and as you can see, all these things are retrieved in my SQL database. My tweets and my Facebook posts are there. And also when I log into my Azure account, I retrieve all these 1,000 rows in this, and it is perfectly linked. All these posts are there as well in this Azure account. So data storage is perfectly running in Azure and MySQL database. Now I'll show you my C# code that I have used. This is the Facebook controller class that I have used, and as you can see, I've used the default website that we use in this Graph API and entered my access token that I have created. So here is the access token that I've generated. And this is the ID and my name of my page. And I've used this particular website that is real-time using in my Graph API in this C# code, and I've used the get method to get the data and retrieve it from my Graph API through my developer account from Facebook. So I've used these fields to collect my data and store them in my database. So this is my table name, that is Facebook data 1. And I've used these two things to retrieve my data. Now also similarly, I've used Twitter control to collect data from Twitter, and this is my API key and my API key secret. This is my API Twitter's developer account, and I can view my API key and my API secret key. So all these things are done in this Twitter controller class. And similarly, I've used the same fields and stored them into my Twitter data 1 table name that I've created in MySQL. Now I want to show you one more thing, that I've used my API ID and stored them into user secret in this. And you can clearly see that this is my API ID and my API secret that I've securely hidden into my secrets JSON file. So this has been secured perfectly, and no one can access this. This is all from my code, and this is some of the snippets that I've shown you in real time. So Azure database, Twitter database, and my Facebook and Twitter account as well, and this is a snippet of my code. So you can clearly see what I've used and what I'm to get this data from different APIs, and this is perfectly running in my project, and all the data has been perfectly retrieved. That's all I want to show you in this project presentation. Thank you so much, ma'am.